Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Nestor Cortes Jr. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of,
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kevin Smith, the next to hit. And a 1-2. That one missing inside. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back in the Bronx. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 38.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Gleyber Torres. One down, base is empty. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Rizzo off of first with 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Bader up to the plate. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Jose Trevino. Foul ball there. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Out towards left center. Rooker has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 49.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Cabrera makes the grab on the run.
Batting 7.
the second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Jordan Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Popped up. Rizzo makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Nope,
and that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he deals. That clips the zone, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Grounded to Aguilar. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Hicks makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-1 now.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. The 1-1.
1 ball.
Man, he really
Strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And here it comes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one ripped. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
That one hit to right. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Slapped foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, right side. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart.
Kiner-Falefa on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He goes down looking. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one misses in the dirt.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Spencer Patton on a pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 61, Spencer Patton.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Flied out his first time.
Jose Trevino.
All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Righty delivers. In for a strike, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Hicks now. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Bounce to the right side, Diaz. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Oakland's DH, number 49.
Ryan Noda.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounce back to the mound. Torres handles. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. Now one missed.
2-1.
Laureano, the base runner at first with one out. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Cabrera under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting. Nick Allen.
The Athletics down to their last out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line.